Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. You can see that recent CPI report here has not as dramatic impact as on the Forex market, especially on the euro currency where the short-term bullish context totally has been destroyed. On the gold market there was some minor slump, but recovery followed very fast and it looks significantly more bullish than in the euro currency. And I think that in general we could keep the same scenario, keep the same trading plan as recently. So aiming on 1820, 1825 area that should be hit potentially, maybe it's 1835 also could be reached, because now, as we mentioned recently, the major resistance cluster has moved slightly higher. It represents the some combination of the Fib level, the lever bond, and two moving averages. That's important for gold market. There are 50 days and 200 days. So the moment that the way how market responds to the CPI numbers, although they were strong and they really triggered a lot of rumors that maybe Fed will accelerate in decision making on the tightening the policy, and maybe Jerome Powell will tell something even in a Congress meeting. It starts today and lasts tomorrow as well. And our opinion that hardly this will happen is because we still just 1 week from the Fed meeting in July, and it's no necessity to provide some drastic information to the Congress and just could put markets in chaos. So probably, as everybody already stands, aimed on the first announcement on the policy change in late August in the Jackson Hole, so or at least in the September meeting, and probably Fed will keep this trend in this scenario. So anyway, here market shows nice performance. We keep watching for major targets that have not been reached yet. On the fall time frame chart, market recently on volatility around CPI has formed multiple grabbers, and all of them suggest that the previous tops should be taken out. So it means that the market definitely should take it out at the 1820 area right here. And as you can see in the fall time frame chart, we have 1822. Ultimate extension of the butterfly. So this is the first target on the way and stands here. And simultaneously, at the same time, this fake breakout of this consolidation usually means that some challenging of the upper border also should happen. I'm not sure there's definitely will be acceleration upward breakout, but at least market could climb slightly high and trying to challenge this trend line, reach the trend line, which leads us to the next level that we talked about, so around 1830, 1835. So that could happen within the week, depending on the Jerome Powell impact as well, so depending on what he will say in Congress. So maybe some more diverse statement will follow concerning inflation, and this could support the gold market in the short term as well. On the longer time frame, actually the patterns that we discussed recently has been formed, but the shape of this pattern is very choppy. If you remember, yesterday we said that you could consider possible retracement back to the lower border of the consolidation. If we will get it, you could consider taking the long position here. So this test has happened, but as you can see, it was very fast. It was not very comfortable and possible to make the decision at so fast moment. So, but in general, some head and shoulders pattern that we talked about probably could be treated as has been formed, just because although the right arm is a bit just stands in 2 bars, so it's very fast dive was on the right arm here. Additionally, you could treat it as some extended butterfly, so although it's also, you can see, it looks very choppy. But anyway, all these patterns, whatever you consider, point in the same target. So XOP, this initial ABCD stands 1820. It's butterfly 1825, and AB equals CD target that we already talked about recently, some kind of that head and shoulders target. It stands in between, so around 1823. So that's the first target cluster and resistance cluster that we will be watching for in today's session. This market should reach, and then we will see for response. If market will start coiling around it, showing flat action, it means that it's preparing to go higher. If some sharp reversal will happen, market starts to form some bearish pattern. For example, might be the extended hand shoulder, so that could become the left shoulder head, and starts forming right shoulder. It means that market's ready to turn down again and continue sell-off that stands right now on the daily chart. So that's what we intend to do in nearest time.